I have no more to shit my pants with.
Oh, mother.
I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. Run, man.
Oh,
look out! He's down the hall. Move! Wrong way! Oh no, you done f***ed up. Is it over? It's over. You know, making a living on YouTube, we come across our fair share of cursed comments, and I'm not talking about the ones that's just like, talking about, dude in the front's fat, and I'm like, yeah, and I mean,
it's not a cursed comment. That's just a low effort troll.
That's a pure ad hominem insult, and I'm just like, yeah, and I mean, what do you want? What do you expect me to say? Ooh, ouch! Oh my God!
It's not even low-hanging fruit. That's just fruit that fell on the ground that they picked up.
You wounded me so bad that my heart is now like even more like in trouble than it already is with me being overweight. Oh my God! You literally have like wounded me so horribly that I'm now going to curse my parents for like teaching me how to cook. What the fuck? Jesus. So I'll say this. Cursed comments are something that just overall, like, I enjoy looking at. Some are so heinous I literally gotta be like, oh no. Some that just make me just like that when you cringe so hard your neck gets short, like you're just like, ugh. Just like that. No, I'm not gonna say it. I was gonna say something mean, but I'm gonna stop myself before we get too heinous. Yeah, this this one, okay, this is something that I every time someone recommends this on our Discord, I'm just like, what's it gonna be this time? Because there's always like some of these that just make me uncomfortable with how on the nose they are. That's the unfortunate thing about cursed comments. But we have one here from MK. This is r/cursed comments. Delete this now.
Playtime's over. Nah, it's only just begun, coward. When I see the flamin' hot slide, I flamin' hot ride. You know what it is, baby.
God dang it, Damien.
What's up, guys, and welcome back to MK. My name is Damien, and today we're looking through r/cursed comments. Before and after Burger King. Hey, you put them in the wrong order. I'm gonna rearrange your cellular state to that of a frickin' cabbage, you insect. Wouldn't he be a vegetable if you're making him a cabbage? Now you're just being inconsistent. That's not a cursed comment, that's a threat. That's a threat. Why are people so impressed with kangaroo pouches? Oh, wow, an animal has a built-in place to store things. You ever heard of a butthole? This is why I watch Rick and Morty. 200 IQ conversations like this take place all the time, every time, and I can't get enough of them. All-star, but you can't hear it. Although your pet can. I played this on speaker to see if my dog would react. He just went downstairs and crapped on the floor. Thanks, Joe. Who's Joe? Oh. So that's why there's only 3 brothers. I finally found a boy worth keeping.
Damn.
He was disguised as my best friend the whole time.
He did it.
He really did it. Whoever that guy is, he has an obligation to bang that coochie and butt so hard that the banging can be felt by the unfortunate soul still trapped in the friend zone. That's his one solemn mission, and he accepted it when he started dating you.
I remember there was some... Oh, God. I can't just... Oh, my God. So, okay. There was a girl who tried to explain to me that the friend zone didn't exist. And here's what I asked her. I'm like, okay, what if a guy says they just want to be friends? What is that then? And she's like, that wouldn't happen. I'm like,
excuse you?
What? That wouldn't happen? You really think that highly of yourself?
That happens all the time.
It does. There's been plenty of girls I've just been like, look, I appreciate the thought, but no. Actually, that's what I mentioned to her as well. I'm just like, I've put girls in the friend zone.
I just don't get why. I don't get why women try to turn it into like it's like, oh, the friend zone doesn't exist because we don't owe you sex, and it's like nobody ever once said that has anything to do with us feeling like you owe us sex.
Can it be that it's not about that? It's about literally.
So if you're gonna make it about that, like nobody owes you friendship either.
Yeah,
like,
exactly. I mean, that's the thing. It's like nobody owes you friendship, so you know.
Some people only have enough time left open in their lives that they're trying to get into a relationship, and if you're not down for that, and you're gonna be super fucking offended when they don't want to just be your friend.
Well, here's the thing, guys.
That's on you.
I'm getting older and older, and I want to be in a relationship, and I'm trying, but at the same time, it's like. You can't pick and choose these things. Sometimes you gotta be patient, and gotta be honest.
Like if someone's taking the time to take you out on dates and stuff, and you're like, you're a really good friend, and they're just like, is that all you see me as? And you're like, yeah. Then don't be fucking mad when they stop taking you out on dates and shit.
Exactly.
Because they fucking are trying to find a girlfriend, and they don't have time to be taking you on dates and whoever they're trying to be, in a relationship with.
Here's the thing. Whenever it comes to a lot of relationships I've been in, it's always just been about, I like this person. I want to get to know this person. I want to be more like personal with this person. I want to be like more in depth with my emotions.
That's literally always been the thing with me. People are like, women that I've wanted to date are just like, I just want to be friends. I'm like, all right, cool, and like a lot of them I'm still friendly with and shit. And then there's others that like got really mad because they're like, you don't talk to me anymore and stuff like that, and I'm just like,
you just want to be friends.
Yeah, I mean, like, I'm still your friend. I talk to you. You don't talk to me. Like, if you're not going to make an effort, I'm not going to make an extra effort. Like,
that's how I've been, man. I mean, and
I'm just like, what are you expecting me to like go spend all my money and shit on you? Like, whenever I'm not dating you, because I don't owe you that. Like, just like you don't owe me sex, I don't owe you money and time and shit. Like.
And I remember Anna Akana. She talked about this. She's bisexual, and she said for the longest time she was, she dated only men, but then she just, she discovered, oh, I actually like women too. Then she started to date women. And then all of a sudden, the bill came to the table, and both of them just sat there and stared at each other for like a solid 30 seconds. And then eventually, like, she was like gesturing, like looking at Anna and just like gesturing to Anna to like pay the bill because Anna was like the richer person in that scenario. And it's just like, and then all of a sudden she's like, it dawned on me. It's just like, oh my God. This is what guys go through sometimes. Holy crap. I never understood like what they were talking about. Now I get it. I'm like, see? It's God have mercy. It's more common than you think.
So anyways, I started blasting. She can't break up with you if you never ask her out. And that's mind-blowing, Chief. But hey, you ever consider that she can't break up with me? She's chained up in my basement either? Just thought I'd throw that idea. I'm not saying she is, but I'm saying like theoretically, like maybe, let's say hypothetically, someone was maybe possibly not actually hypothetically, just theoretically in my basement. So all my friends at school make fun of me because my mom's a famous porn star. Hey, is there a bring your kid to work day? Yes, there is, Jack, but you're not invited. I mean, really, for porn stars, isn't every day bring your kids to work day? Get it? Because like...
No! Stop it, Damien. Stop it. Okay. Nope, I'm gonna stop. Just gonna keep moving.
Are firing seed missiles into the ground. Less than a year later, they're already 20 inches tall. 10 drones can plant 40,000 trees. Ah! It done shot me in the butt. There'd be a tree growing out of my bum now.
It's not cursed. That's just kind of funny.
The tree
that
drones,
is funny.
Got me.
The tree drone. It drilled in my ass.
It was discovered in 1679. People in 1678. A delectable selection of trash. What the hell? Why is there a trash can there? Trash cans were invented in 1885. Who the heck is this cat? Salads weren't invented until 1924. Cat were on the menu before you were born. Man who donated his mother's body to an Arizona Center for Alzheimer's Research discovers it was sold on to the U.S. military for $6,000, strapped to a chair and blown up in a blast test. You're kidding. Whoa. Wait. Okay, so I'm trying to wrap my head around that. The U.S. military bought a dead body for $6,000, strapped it to a chair and said, huh, let's blow it. Don't you have, like, ballistic dummies? Why would you... You can make a ballistic dummy as real as a human person.
Oh my god, I see the trash bag now. I was like, is that a big onion? No, that's a trash bag with his remains in it.
What the fuck?
Oh, what the fuck? What the hell? That is...
This is one of those things where I'm like, is this even real? Like,
It's like...
are you shitting me?
Oh my god, and the fact that Damien did research and is like, holy shit, this is real. God have mercy. Like, oh. Federal government, what the hell is wrong with you?
Like, and as far as physiology goes, why? That's just like sadistic.
Yes.
Call boom for a reason. Oh, don't say that.
Oh.
Damn.
Here is the church. Here is the steeple. Trapeze artist with diarrhea poops on 23 people.
I've seen that before.
Your eyes. Chocolate from the sky. What a surprise. Jesus and Trump were both white Christians with mothers called Mary, blonde hair and blue eyes, fought political correctness, persecuted by the Jewish elite, and had the last laugh. You know, I'll take 2 tickets for that crucifixion. You can make all your apps have dark mode by pressing the power button, and that's mind-blowing. Likewise, you can enter dark mode by killing yourself. That's also mind-blowing.
Wow, that's edgy as hell right there.
Psychopath slits woman's mouth to make her look like the DC villain Joker. Why the long face? Well, see, because that's for a horse joke. This is not the...
No, that's...
You know what? It's all right. Victorian prosthetic
I'd just be like, why are you always smiling?
arm. Go, gadget, wank claw. Which one will scare you
Dang
more?
it.
Mom missed call or dad missed call? You know, both equally. They've been dead 10 plus years. Give me the heebie-jeebies.
Oh,
I like
damn.
a woman how I like my deer. Usually found dead on the side of the road. Oh, yucky.
Yeah.
One man's trash is another man's treasure. Don't say that.
No!
Man, come on. Have some decency, dude. Have some common decency. Diana's stealing seats. Dump her into the ocean. Have fun with your seat, idiot. When you come back from Chernobyl and check your wiener, there is another. You know, if you have 2 wieners, you can plug your nostrils with them, but only if you remove a couple of ribs. Don't ask how I know. If I dipped my erect penis into the tip of the event horizon, I would momentarily have the longest dong in humanity. One man can dream. Oh, hands of the lake.
He's right.
He is. But that doesn't mean I have to like it. Very slowly, you see a black hole singularity just sitting there in the universe. All of a sudden, at the top of the screen, floats into frame, and then all of a sudden, you just hear. He turns away from the camera, zip, and then you see.
Well, see, it's just really, really funny to me because I know a couple of motherfuckers that, given the opportunity,
They would do
absolutely try that.
Yes, they would, because people
They
are
just
dumb.
don't give a fuck.
Men are dumb. We are dumb creatures. We can't help ourselves sometimes.
Momentarily have the longest dong in humanity. One man can dream. Oh, hands of the lake. What is your wisdom? Eggs are basically edible abortions. You know, every abortion is edible if you're man enough. Thanks, Panzer Tank. Cute little comic here. Man's giving this dude so many hearts, and she's like, nah, I'm not falling. Puts on those cool guy sunglasses, pops his collar, and drops one big old dollar sign, and she's falling fast. Well, the average human heart weighs around 11 ounces, so assuming that the dollar sign was constructed out of some sort of solid metal, this is scientifically accurate. So that kid killed at least 8 people. No wonder the girl doesn't want to be with him. Holy moly, that's the kind of girl you can dig up the grave of 10 days later and she's still doable. I wouldn't do that. I do like the crop top though. I'm gonna be honest with y'all.
Wow, talk about the creepiest comment ever.
Yeah.
She is fine though.
She is. I mean, that's a very, like... Although, this thing at the top, goth sluts, I'm just like... I mean, I don't slut shame, but I'll say this. She, pale, white skin, I'm just like...
I don't know if someone posted
skin.
her on there. If they did, they're an asshole. If
she did that herself.
If she posted herself on there, then fair enough.
That's the thing. That's
her
what
prerogative.
I'm saying. Yeah. Who am I to judge? But I was gonna say my little... No. Now that I've seen it, I can't unsee it now.
I feel like it's photoshopped a bit though, because she's probably not actually that pale.
I don't think so either.
She looks very otherworldly.
I'll say this as well. She did very well with the Photoshop, because usually with Photoshop you'd see like the distortions like around the waist and around, you know.
I'm not saying she photoshopped like her figure, just like her skin color like looks very, very pale.
I mean, I've met women that pale. I mean,
I haven't met many that are just that Snow White before.
Megan Mead, dude, she was like, people thought she was albino, although the thing was she had like cinnamon brown hair, you know, like a very like, it wasn't ginger, it was like a very cinnamon brown hair, and it was very curly. Also, she was very curvaceous. She was a very, very nice woman. Talked to her a lot about like metal beds and shit like that. She was cool.
Either way, I would definitely be awkward trying to talk to that lady. She's cutie pie.
Here's what I'd be like. I'd be like, so you want to go to the beach? I'm just joking. Just joking. Be like, I'm going to a metal show. You down?
Wait, like I've gotten back on my diet, and I'm trying to like just avoid carbs and stuff like that to drop all this weight. I already have crop tops bought, bro. Listen, I'm gonna be the most fashionable Reddit like voice guy, Reddit content creator you ever seen. I have crop tops. I'm gonna get like Balenciaga jackets. Like it's over. Y'all just wait till I'm beautiful, and it's over for you. I just realized the name of the subreddit, or like this thing, was called Goth Sluts. Right.
Yeah.
The girls put on the seatbelt in the car. When they're from Chernobyl. Oh. No. I'm French, and 5 people in my family was killed on Verdun. I'm German, and my great-grandpa killed 5 people in Verdun. Present your best argument for eating bacon. If animals don't want to be eaten, why are they made out of food? Why would you say something so controversial yet so brave? You know, same goes. Yeah, we may as well go in, man. If you're hungry, get a fork and knife. I'm not stopping you. Take me off the mortal plane, baby. Let's go. Zombies are always depicted as being rotten and decrepit, yet their teeth are always in good enough condition to easily rip through human flesh. Muscles are used to force the teeth into your flesh. So in reality, it would be more like a massage as zombies attempt to pierce your flesh. I bet one could even get a blowjob out of it. If Wolverine got circumcised, would his healing factor reverse it? What would happen? I don't know. I just pictured Gandalf giving Charles Xavier a lap dance and forgot the question. How is this a cursed comment? This is law funny random. That's not funny. That's not good. Get that out of here. Feisty apricot, 0 points from me. No, you're not getting my Reddit karma. Some
negative
really
karma.
Claiming he's my world. But this is your 4th world in 2 months. You building a solar system? Last stop, Uranus. Porn stars per million inhabitants. Okay. I love little infographics.
Wow.
Learning. No Vatican State porn star? Oh, they had to be over 18 years old.
God damn it, I knew it was coming! Oh.
As soon as they said Vatican, I was like, I don't know where this is going.
Yeah, I knew so too. Also, dude, holy shit. Like, that's the Czech Republic, and that is, damn it, my brain. Well, time to pull out a map of Europe.
I've definitely seen a good number of Czech porn stars.
You don't have to say that.
I mean, I'm just saying.
Okay, so the countries within the states, territories. There's Germany, Austria, Hungary. So the Czech Republic and Hungary. I remembered I had to do.
I don't recall seeing a lot of videos that are like Hungarian lady, like even like.
I know one. I know one, and it dominated the internet for a little bit. I think they were. No way. I don't think they were Hungarian.
I mean, I only know of a couple that have dominated the internet, and none of them seem like they would be that. So.
Yeah, I know. You're thinking of the one I'm thinking of too.
If I'm thinking of the one that you're thinking of, she's Middle Eastern.
Mia Khalifa?
Yep.
No, I'm talking about. Never mind. Let's get off.
I don't know what the other one would be.
Let's get off this subject before we get fully demonetized. Also, I'm sad. No Icelandic porn stars.
You can just edit that part out, like if you don't want us to be demonetized.
I will. I knew. I didn't even have to look it up. I just I was looking it up, but then I was like, wait a second. because I was like Austria, Hungary, Czech, Slovakia, and go figure.
No Vatican State porn star? Oh, they had to be over 18 years old. Understandable. What game ruins the most relationships? Russian roulette. You know, my girlfriend and I played that once. We had sex after, even though she lost. Hey, whoa, wait. Wait a second, Chief. Nobody was shot in New York City over a weekend for first time since 1993. Good. We haven't found him yet. Never will.
God dang it, son of a...
You hit him well. You did it. My girlfriend. Hey, where are my grandma's ashes? Me.
Oh no!
Killing grandma's ashes. God.
Oh no!
No! Grandma.
How dare you defy the best fluffy animal of all time? Defile in such a way.
Oh, but that's too good.
It is. I mean, they would be happy. Like,
They would be, but
they'd be like, "Oh yes, this is good for mating." Yes.
Oh God. Okay. All right.
I don't know. Like some grandmas might be like, "Oh, when I die, just burn me and give the ashes to the chinchilla and it's like, let him have fun with it."
All of a sudden, the chinchilla's just like, and it's just like, you're serving him well, Grandma.
Yeah.
On the side note, look at that cute little guy. You see, he's got little ears and his.
He is cute.
Chinchillas are fucking adorable.
Chinchillas are adorable, dude. I love
You know what
chinchillas.
They're
friends
very,
ask for a sleep?
very floofy.
You go
Too.
to sleep and when you wake up, your friend is dead. What do? Grill his body? He always was a snack. What part of a man's life are many women unaware of? But sometimes you need to adjust your underpants to make your little friend feel more comfortable. Yeah, sometimes my guinea pig gets agitated too sometimes. It's after midnight.
No.
And I'm the last one in my office. What should I do to surprise my coworkers when they arrive tomorrow? Hang yourself? I'm just saying. Really would
It would surprise them.
shock the system.
Damn.
So she's just cooking up listen, she's just adding some love into what she's making. But now we're resorting to cannibalism, so who's really winning here? Not us. I've aged just like a fine wine. Most of you forgot him in your basement. Ah, damn, he's probably still there with the rest. Sorry, Conan. For 10 seconds, stop what you're doing and just listen. Here. Thanks for this. Turns out the hostage was screaming again. Stop them. You're a real friend. Wife left the gloves to dry. I almost had a heart attack.
Yeah, that's good.
Oh my goodness. Thanks for posting this. Just reminded me how easily my hostages could escape the dryer. But that's the washer.
That is the
-5
washer.
points. Sorry, vegans, but this is the truth. Plants produce useful oxygen. Then why eat them? Chickens produce bad carbon dioxide. We should eat them. Change my mind. Well, I decided to help the environment and eat the biggest carbon dioxide producers. Humans. Checkmate.
You do you, man.
Schmertz. Any word in English language. Enador. Ha ha! Patty the platypus! You fallen into my dog and ball torture, Nato!
Jesus Christ.
If the entire
Damn
world
it.
was ran only by you and your 7.7 billion clones, what would happen? Oh, Chernobyl and Fukushima would look like a joke. What keeps you
If you want to know what I would do, I would nuke Mount Everest to make it shorter, just to be a dick. I'd just be like, oh hey, tallest mountain in the world. Then just drop the Tsar bomb on top of it. Just watch it get vaporized and just like, tallest mountain no more. Hi K2. Guess what?
If me and my 7.7 million clones are running the planet, we wouldn't be here anymore.
Yeah,
So I don't think we have enough skills to actually survive and have. Like, it would be a very primitive, like, worldwide, like, you know.
It'd just be nothing but microwave meals and metal
civilization.
screams.
It just the music would probably be kind of cool, yeah.
It'd be like the Morlocks from fucking.
That's the thing, though, is we wouldn't have like electric guitars and stuff because none of us would be smart enough to make something like that. So.
No, instead you just like bang like against trees and
There wouldn't be
stuff.
any video games because we're definitely too lazy to come up with like the ability to make computers. And
Oh
shit,
my gosh.
so.
I don't know what I'd do.
There's
First
gonna be
thing
too much rampant ADD for anything really like large, like any large accomplishments to ever get done. Know what I mean?
Yeah, I get that. For me, I don't know. I know how to build stuff. I don't know if I could build a house like this, but I could definitely build a shed.
Maybe if I did have like a group of like 5 of me and we could all put our brains together, we could overcome the ADD enough to make some accomplishments happen. But
Yeah.
I don't really know. Like,
I don't either, man. Anyway.
Motivated to not die? Huh, Mom would be sad. That's why you killed Mom first. My boss and I had an ugly sweater competition. Legend has it his boss not only promoted him, he had him over for Christmas dinner and let the lad do his entire family from sister to deceased grandmother. 'Twas a Christmas to remember. They even had some turkey. Why that look like my GF, lol? Wait a minute. That is my GF.
No.
Heather? No.
Hub comments.
What did you do to Rupert? He didn't deserve to die like this. That's a pretty nice drink to go along with the main course. Thoughts? Period cramps should be taken as a valid reason to be absent. Girls have different levels of pain tolerance when it comes to this, and having to show up to school or to work can awfully be too much stress for us. And that's just the physical pain we're talking about. Be a man! Go on, it's easy, come on! Why
Damn
you
it.
Period, stupid, just stop bleeding. So dumb. I really feel for that.
I can't help but just go back to the Mr. Garrison line. It's just like, well, I'm sorry, Kyle. I just don't trust anything that bleeds for 7 days and doesn't die.
You know, as a gentleman, I don't, get a period. But could you imagine? I feel like dudes would just have total anarchy if we got periods. Just peeing blood for like a straight week. We'd be Jackson Pollocking the streets, dude. At least I would. I'd be drawing my name. I think that's a joke. I think that's a comedian. I think some comedian said something like that. God, I love comedy. Just use a vacuum and end the period in a day. Jeez. I mean, that's creative. Gotta feature a post from user Shaman2. I don't know who that guy with the blue hair is, but I did some fan art for the real MK. I'm sleeping. I don't sleep. That's highly inaccurate. I never sleep. But thank you for drawing me sleeping. I can see what it looks like. Gotcha! There's me rocking out. There's me looking up how to pronounce a word because I don't know how to pronounce things. Calling me out again. I love this. Thank you. It's super cute. And that brings us to the end of r/cursed comments. If you like the video, leave a like down below and subscribe for more content from MK. And as always, I'll be seeing you.
Wow. Okay. So, damn, that was pretty good. That chinchilla one about like killed me because I was like over here, like face, like both my hands on my face, and you were like cackling back there.
that was definitely the most cursed one this time.
That was, but in all honesty, how could you not expect me to be like, oh, he's so cute? Oh, Grandma, no. Oh, God, he's pissing in it. That'd be the worst part of it. It's like, oh.
I don't think they do that usually.
No, I don't think so
They're
either,
actually,
but every now and again.
They're very litter trainable as well.
Well, that's good at least.
Yeah.
At least they're trainable like that.
Dude, the one that I had for like a fucking day before I took him back because I realized that I had bought all the wrong stuff and he was in a dangerous situation and I couldn't afford at the time to get him housing and stuff that wouldn't be dangerous to him. Like, he basically already used a litter box and knew how to do it dust bath like right away. Like, they're smart little dudes.
Good shit, man.
But yeah, made me sad because I found out afterwards that my research was skewed and that his like living situation probably wouldn't have actually been unsafe for him. It was just a couple crazy people that like to spout that about him. But also, they eat Timothy hay, so I didn't know at the time. I'm incredibly allergic to Timothy hay, so.
Well, that's good. I mean, it's good that you learned
I would have
that.
ended up having allergy problems with him like I did with my guinea pig. So the guinea pig I only had because my ex decided that she wanted a guinea pig really, really bad from the fair. And there was this one little guinea pig, and I was like, get that one, because he's eating right now. So, you know, he's not going to, like, refuse to eat and shit. He's, like, going to be healthy and stuff. And so I bought her a guinea pig, and then she got kicked out from living where she was living not too long afterwards, and she was like, can you keep the guinea pig for a little bit? And I'm like, sure, yeah, he can stay in my room for a little while.
The guinea pig?
Yeah, well, it turned into us breaking up, not talking to each other anymore, and her never actually getting him back from me, so he just ended up being my guinea pig.
Aw.
And I ended up actually having to finally give him to one of Oxy's friends who keeps a lot of animals and is really good with animals, because it just got to where, you know, every time I had to clean his cage, I had an allergy attack for like the rest of the day and shit.
Ooh,
you know,
no bueno.
I couldn't really like hug on him and snuggle him and stuff because he fucked my allergies, because he basically had the dust from the hay all over him at all times, you know.
Yeah.
The pollen or whatever it was, and like I couldn't breathe in my room at night to sleep, so I ended up giving him to one of Rachel's friends, and she had other pets, so he got to like play with like a little dog that she had and other animal friends and stuff, and had a pretty good last couple, I think it was like a year or so of his life that he had left at that point, pretty much.
Well, that's good, man. It's good that you got him to a good place and you were able to give him a place to go to where he could, you know, live out some good years in the end.
Even though he like killed my allergies, he was still one of my favorite pets because he had a good personality and stuff. He's a funny little dude.
I remember Bella. I remember when we first got reported that she was like, when she had a misdiagnosis of having cancer in her nostrils. I remembered like, oh my gosh, like I don't want to lose this dog. I love this dog. And then turns out it was a misdiagnosis, but she was good. But it was also around that time that Rusty came down with cancer. He had a tumor in his brain, and I remember like he couldn't walk around. He was in constant pain, and I just remember the last night we had him, Mom tried to like get him to where he could be comfortable and like she could pet him and he could walk around. Him trying to walk around was just like, it was super. It was actually upstairs in this house. It was in the kitchen. I remember we had his little bed in there. He like tried to stand up and he just like kept stammering and falling over, and he never had those issues before. And then I remembered like when we drove him to the overnight animal hospital, and Mom held him whenever they put him down, because he wouldn't be calm unless he was in Mom's arms. And then I remember Bella, a few years, like, God, it's been almost a year and a half now, and I remember her just like her laying on the bed, just like labored breathing because her she was having trouble breathing. And then I remember just like holding her paw, and then just, man.
Yeah, it's really sad stuff to think about.
It is, but
I try to remember the good times you had.
I remember nothing but the good times. Like once I get past it, I'm sad that she's gone, but at the same time, just seeing her run through the yard.
Oxy's friend actually called us when the guinea pig was just about to pass away, and we ended up going over to see him during his last moments. So it was pretty sad, but
hey, at least
I got to see him one more time as he drifted off, pretty much.
Yeah, at least
So
you got.
I didn't
to see
actually
him,
know at the time, but like guinea pigs don't have a super long lifespan, really.
Not really.
So you would assume where they're bigger than hamsters that they had a little bit longer lifespan, and they do have a little bit longer, but really they only live like max 4 or 5 years.
Yeah, I remember ours.
He lived about like 5 years, so.
Yeah, I remember one time like it fell between like this place in the wall that we didn't have finished yet, and we had to like drill a hole and like bust a hole in the wall and get him out. I remember that, and I had to help my dad fix the hole that he made.
He was funny though, like he didn't like to leave his cage. Like,
really? Yeah,
like he would come right up to the bars and you could pet on him all you wanted to at the cage. You could open the cage and put your hand in and pet him all you wanted. The second you tried to pick him up, he freaked out and tried to run away from you. And then like if you had the cage door open, he wouldn't leave it on his own. Like, you know, you had to pick him up to take him out if you wanted to clean it and stuff. So he's goofy because he loved his cage more than being outside of his cage. Like, I've never met an animal that didn't want to come out and explore and stuff, but he was happy at home in his cage pretty much. And
that's how it goes, man. I mean,
yeah. And he would always whistle at my dad when my dad walked by, because my dad would give him treats out of the fridge, and if he ever heard somebody open the fridge, he had never seen the fridge before, but he knew what the sound of it was, and so he would whistle for a treat if somebody opened the fridge because he wanted a fresh vegetable of some kind.
Yeah.
He wanted a little carrot or piece of lettuce or something, you know?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Gosh. Well, that's going to do it, everyone. This was a r/curse comments. Delete this now by MK. Hopefully you all enjoyed, and if you want to see more from MK, feel free to click their name in the title of the video. And until next time, I'm Nate.
I'm Nick.
We'll see you then, everybody. Peace out.